What is up, you guys? It's your boy Coming Builds back with another video. So what we have here is the SRT8 wide body kit. I'm actually trying to match it up right now. However, the problem is this front wheel right here. So the clearance with this wide body fender in here, and the proper size would be an 11-inch rim in the front. However, I was test fitting these, but these are actually going to go on the rear of the SRT8, and they're actually going to have a fatter tire, because this is actually an 18, and I kind of wanted to see the clearance on the front, because definitely I am going to get a bigger rim to go to the front instead of the back, because I will actually have a drag radio on the back for the SRT8. But if you look closely, it barely clears the brake. You can't even get a leaf in here. Let me see. I got a leaf down here somewhere. Yeah, let's see. Pick this leaf up. Let's take a look. Like, it actually holds the leaf. It's so close. That's crazy. Not even a piece of paper can go through there. So I'm definitely not going to risk that. However, that's not even the main problem. As wide as this is, it is completely hitting this rod back here, which is not safe at all. So with me test fitting this, I'm glad I did, because now I know I need to go with a different dimension for the front. Like I said, these are for the back anyway. These are 18s. What originally comes on the SRT are the 20s. I'm debating whether to do a 22-inch rim on the front, and then keep the 18 in the back, or doing a simple 20. I'm unsure at this moment, so I'm still trying to figure that out. But we are currently working on a wide body kit, wide body stance for the SRT8. I actually got this yesterday, and I'm still trying to figure out or understand how this is supposed to fit. That's actually pretty good there, the front part, which I think I might have to cut underneath here on this bottom part, just to kind of get this to lay flush inside, before I go ahead and start screwing stuff down. I'm not sure what really happened here. This is like this when I bought the car, so I can always replace this later, so I'm not really tripping about that. But you can also see the coilover back here. I forgot what the name of these are, but it is stance. It is lowered, and so is the rear. And it's not at this lowest setting because I don't want it too low enough, just to kind of fit the wheel or whatever. So pretty much right now, this is kind of how it looks. The rim does look kind of small in the front, but we are still currently working on this thing. Definitely think I may go 20s on the front. I don't know. I know the bigger the wheel on these things, the better that the stance looks. And I don't want to go too small, and I also don't want to go too big. So I may do a 22. Possibly. I don't want to do a 21. That's like an odd size, just like a 19. But, it is what it is. So that's what we're currently working on, is trying to get the fitment for the front for the wide body kit. And I will be filming as much of that as possible. I've already kind of started. I only have the front half that came, and then the second half has not arrived yet. I don't understand why I bought them from two different companies. I should have bought them from one place, but I didn't. One had a better price than the other one, and I typically buy all my parts from Car ID. So this time I didn't. The fronts came from Car ID. The second part parts to this build I bought from a different company. I can't remember the name. If I remember, I'll post it in the video. But this is where we basically are. And, you know, we're working on the stance. We're working on getting some things done to this car. Next, I actually will be redoing the trim. I actually have a specific paint that I'm actually going to paint these that actually goes for trim. I'll actually do a time lapse of that so you guys can see how that process works. And then later on, I will possibly change out the window tint. You can't really see it now, but it's kind of got like a purple haze to it. You can definitely tell that is a low budget film, but it works. So just stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. See you when I see you. Peace.